What's up, YouTube? Zombie Killer here, back with part 4 of Parasite Eve. I ran through the entire game a second time, so that way, off screen, so you guys wouldn't have to worry about watching me do a second playthrough through the whole game just to get to the part where we're actually continuing the series. Alright, so far, I've managed to get the Chinatown completely done. I went to the warehouse, completed most of that. I skipped the final boss fight in the spot where I would pick up rockets since I have inventory problems. And I went through the museum a little bit, but I don't dare go too much further in it because if I do, I will be locked into being forced to pick up the gun, Medea gun, or whatever it is. And I don't feel like grabbing that because that's just permanently burning a hole in my inventory. Same go for the rocket launcher and the rocket in the warehouse. I'd rather have the free space. So, we're finally ready to go to the Chrysler Tower. I ran completely out of tools. My inventory for weapons and stuff is completely full in the police station. So I'm forced to carry these two guns on me. And since I completed the hospital, not hospital, Chinatown. No, wait. Nah, it's either hospital or Chinatown. Anyways, I got this, which I cannot remove. It's permanently stuck in my inventory. And then I bought the Chrysler key so I could take the elevator instead of walking up the stairs. Then I bought 3 healing items. Should be good enough that if I need a heal, I can use them. If not, they're not taking up too much space and I can easily dispose of them later. So, we're going to take the elevator since I've already cleared all the way up to floor 20, there's literally no enemies. I believe there should be some healing items scattered around, but I'm not gonna worry about the healing items since literally I put them there because they was a piece of junk to me. So I ain't worrying about them. Maybe if I get desperate for healing items, I might grab them off screen, but no point in wasting you guys' time with grabbing them. Alright, now let's figure out where we're going. Now this place... Alright, there we go. Right here should be where the boss was. Okay, this place is procedurally generated. And it all looks just about the same, so... And no map, so... Yeah, it's gonna be fun. But once I complete this and get up to the 77th floor, I can fight the true final boss of the game. Nice, a trading card. Definitely want those. Once I get enough trading cards from the Chrysler building, I'll unlock the ability to have infinite tools, which will help out greatly. So this one's going to get added to my inventory. I've already gotten a few from the Chrysler building. I still need more. If I collect all of them, I get infinite use of Super Tool, Or is it most of them? Either way. Alright. Kind of surprised we haven't gotten in any fights. But okay, this is a dead end, so let's go back this way. Definitely gotta be mindful of mimics. They can be quite deadly if I remember correctly. You guys are too weak. The healing items might be overkill. Wasn't sure how powerful they would be in this tower, so make sure I grabbed a couple good heals. Oh, nice, an elevator. Alright, good. Dead end. I love dead ends early on. Makes it very easy to map out the stuff if branching paths die quick. I guess we go down this one. Pretty much, essentially, I just go whichever way I feel and hope for the best. Come on, let me go first so I can just instantly wipe out everything. Alright, we're gonna go back. Since that's a branching path, I'm thinking that's probably the right way. So we're gonna head back and try the other path. If that branches out, I'll just have to keep track of which ways I branch. Definitely want to find all the bonus rooms. By finding all the bonus rooms, I could get all the cards I need. There's a few cards per floor. And by floor, I mean sets of 10. This place is in sets of 10. At the every 10th floor, there's a boss. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and then 77th. Because, forget the route that they're going. Doesn't matter. Eve is special. Alright, let's get rid of this. And this. Let's move this down here and this down here. Those I'm keeping. Everything else is junk to me. I could get dead end. Something told me take this path first, but I didn't listen. Now, the farther I climb up, the more deadlier the opponents. Right now, these guys are pretty easy. I won't have to worry about much. Let's get rid of these. Do not care for them. With dash effects, I'll just take them as they come. Eventually, between floor 60 and 70, I should find the armor set I'm looking for, which is literally the best armor in the game, and then I'll just end up making the armor into a truly godly armor, and finally throw away this useless armor I got at 7-2. The armor I'm after unupgraded is almost as strong as this armor is upgraded. So a huge power difference. And then I'll finally be able to customize it to my liking. I got tons of armor back at the base to easily destroy and fuse into it. I just need the tools, but by then I should have enough cards, as long as I've been doing a good job, that I should be able to easily unlock the infant tool uses. And who knows, I might even have enough for the infant super tool. In which case, I'll be good. Now, the loot is designated between certain floors, but they are random which floor they will show up. So, I might find the armor on floor 61, or I might find it on floor 69 or 70. It's random, but it's guaranteed to show up between those. Just don't know which floor it will appear on. Yeah, this feels like the stairs. Yeah, I'm gonna see what the other path has to offer before I go to the next floor. Okay, if I miss any important items, especially the trading cards, I could really mess myself up. There's exclusive weapons and armor that's only found in here. Now, of course, with the trading cards, definitely do not want to lose those, because they are definitely the most sought out item for me, since tools and super tools are quite rare. And I have a lot of stuff I gotta transfer. And now for the stairs. Let's go to floor 22. Or is it 21? It doesn't matter. Really wish these guys were worth a lot more XP. Fortunately, I tried to do some more XP grinding, but the opponents weren't spawning frequent enough. And I really did not want to get some items I don't want at the cost of bonus XP. So, three-way split. I hate this when it's like this. Okay, we'll try down first, I guess. But yeah. So I ended up trying to keep the XP going into safe areas, and pretty much they was not appearing good enough. And with this game, when you get into the 30s, it just becomes ridiculous amounts of XP. And then I think like 40s or so, it goes back to like a low number where like the XP that you need for level 1 all the way to level wow, I found the stairway way off at my first one. Okay, I will have to try to remember the path. But yeah, the XP I need for like 1 through 40 is about the same amount I'm gonna need for 40 through 99. In fact, I think it's a little bit less for 40 through 99, so they really don't want you hitting that much. Most games you'll never see level 40 unless if you intensely grind. At least these guys don't pose any real threat. So, I will be perfectly safe for right now. They're nowhere as close to as strong as the guys in the warehouse or the museum that could literally do decent numbers against my health. So the healing items would probably overkill. Okay, elevator. No need for that. I was really hoping that elevator was a supply room, but no luck. I want more items. Okay, let's see what's on the up path. Nice, more items. As you can see with my gun, I've increased its range and its damage considerably since last time. Bullets don't really matter since I picked this gun because of its ridiculous 200 bullet count. So, bonus bullets won't really matter all that much. Because it has more than enough bullets by default to have a more than I will possibly shoot and be forced to reload magazine. I can just forget about this gun for quite a while and still not accidentally be forced to reload in the middle of combat. Let me do this real quick. There we go. I remember back on the PS1, I played this game so much, I managed to get the best armor in the game, plus this weapon, all the way up to 999 in all stats. I played this game way too much back in the day. It was definitely one of my favorite PS1 games. This and Spyro was pretty much my top two PS1 games. Yeah, one of my favorite method for grinding that was I would leave floor 70 boss alive, and then I would just go straight to the Chrysler building with my super overpowered weaponry and armor and just keep on running through the floor 70 because it was really good XP. And I would get ridiculously high leveled in no time. Then I would just restart the game after I hit 99. Press the points where I wanted. Use the unlimited super tool to just keep on putting all the stats of the items I found into my weapon and armor. There we go, that frees up a slot to be immediately taken by this weapon. I just can't win. This is a useless item. Wonder if it has good bonus stats. Nice. Now this has +2 inventory space, which is good. I'm going for a +4 inventory space, but +2 is always good. Wonder how much my abilities would drop if I equipped it. Yeah. They would really drop. But I could carry one more item. Yeah, with this item though, that I'm using for armor, I don't plan on customizing it too much. Just enough that it's okay. Which is what I did. It came with bonus health and special having my like attack gauge cooldown like wuss. But which is a bad ability that to be honest I should have gotten rid of, but I'm okay with it for right now because I know this item's going to get completely destroyed later. But, and I put the extra carry space on it because I always like carrying more items. I never have enough pocket space. And then, just in case of emergency, I had the heal with a potion item on it. But, to be honest, should never be used. Ah, great. Branching paths. Now we gotta go back to a branching path. I guess I'll go this way. I hate having multiple branching paths and randomly generate a thing without a map. Makes it more annoying to map out the area in your head. Please be the right way. Alright, good. So I found the right way. Now to finish clearing out the floor for any possible good items. And then I'm gonna have to continue on. But yeah, just for fun though, I avenged the cop's death with his own gun. And let me tell you, that gun was weak. And what happens if you avenge his death with his own gun? Absolutely nothing. Which is why no one bothered avenging his death with his gun. But I just did it for the fun of it. Are you kidding me? More branching paths. Guess I'll go this way. think those were the stairs I came up. So I essentially made a giant circle around, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, let's head up. Then, if I'm right, there should be a storage room in the next room over. And I'll take that. Yep, and then surprise. Here's everything I took in. Yep, all open. So this entire floor is completely done. And the enemies are not worth the XP to just try to get into extra fights. At least these maps are reasonably small. I've seen far worse, bigger dungeons. Sure, they could be a lot smaller, but they get the job done. Yeah, I'll take all that ammo. Don't need any of it, but I'll take it. I'm throwing away half of it on the floor, but I'll take all of it. To be honest, I could probably reload only once every 5 floors, and I'll still have plenty of bullets in my gun. I just want to grab all the loot and get on the higher floors as quick as possible. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to be able to actually get good XP and level up. Yeah, I love it though when they let me go first, so I could just end up wiping out the entire map instead of having to wait for the bar to fill up. 'Cause let's be honest with how powerful my stuff is. Once she goes, that's it. It's done. The match is over. Nice. Another supply room. Give me loot. I'm surprised I haven't been jumped yet in any of these supply rooms. There we go. And dead. You tried. See, I only used 26 bullets the entire time. And that's a mimic. Nice. He was nice enough to give me a revive. Those are very valuable items. We're gonna move you down here. And we'll just use these two. That's why I have so many of them. I could go a little bit more damage or range. I think I'd rather have the range. Damage, I think I should be pretty good. Although it will take some time, I should have enough damage to more or less easily take out the final boss. Sure, more damage, always better. But, you know. Still quite good in damage. A lot of weapons give a nice damage boost, so I'm not too concerned about, you know, needing to up damage with points. If I wanted to right now, with how much spare BP I have, I could literally increase my weapon damage from 458 all the way to a nice 630. But no need. I will most likely instead be using that in defense. My range is pretty good now. She got a rifle attack type range, which is good because machine guns have lower range than rifles, which is the machine gun's biggest flaw. And I got the ammo consumptions down on the machine gun, so that other flaw is taken care of, making the machine gun the perfect weapon. Fastest attack rate, and pretty much fastest ATB gauge charge. Pistols and machine guns share the same. Clubs are the only thing that's faster with the ATB gauge, but you cannot increase their range or bullet capacity, only the damage, so I don't feel like getting close range melee type thing, because it's a ridiculously small range. I really wish I could upgrade the range. I would love to club somebody to death halfway across the map. Just let me live out my dreams. But I've already destroyed every weapon that gives me a range boost. So my range is as huge as it can be for right now. Nice, an elevator. Which I think means this is the right way. Because if I'm not mistaken, I think elevators are always by the stairs. Up here should be the stairs, if I'm correct. I hate branching paths. Alright. Stairs should be up here. Ah, they're not. Alright. They're probably on one of the smaller branching paths. But although this is randomly generated, there's some logic that goes into its random generation. Like stairs that goes up, it's always going to be up type squares. Stairs that go down is always in the down type position. And, you know, the item rooms are always room on the side. Here's the stairs. I knew they would be here somewhere. I just figured they'd keep you on the all up path instead of the side up. But it's randomly. There's some randomness, so yeah, can't always be correct. But now I just remember that right there's the thing, and I'm all set. Now let's go down to the down path and see what we got. Nice, dead end. Now I got one more path I have to go, and then I can go to the door. Since I guessed the correct path since the beginning, I'm going to have to go all the way back to the beginning to go the wrong path. And hopefully find more items. If not, it was a complete waste of time. But for the small chance of more items, it's worth going. I guess I'll go up. Dead end. Yay! Now to go the other way. And it was worth it. More items. And there we go. Got one of the trading cards I was after. And I even got a spare tool for later. We'll put that there. Nice. I'm going positive with tools, which is always good, because I'm negative with space. Until I get my ultimate armor, I'm not gonna get rid of any armors, because they will give me good armor stats increase, and also there are certain abilities I want from certain armors, so gonna make sure I get those abilities. By hoarding all the armor, it will make sure I have the best choice of which abilities I want. The only way to actually not have an ability is if I accidentally already destroyed the armor that had a special unique ability. But I don't think I'd have, given what my armor has. Though I haven't done the Chrysler building and quite a few New Game Pluses. So, but I should, in theory, have those better items on my gear if I did do it that way. So I should be good on armor. But since I've already pretty much crafted the perfect weapon, I might trade out the sleep ammo for the instant kill ammo. But that's about it. That's all I could do for upgrading. And even then, my weapon should be so strong, I don't even need that insta-kill chance. I already insta-kill. Alright, I'm gonna head back. This should be the right way. Rather than continuing. Pretty much anything that's not a boss should pretty much instantly die to this weapon. And bosses don't take too many shots. Alright, good. Quick dead end. Now I can continue to the right path. Definitely, though, want to grind up as many revives as possible. Those are some of the most broken items in the game. Since literally you die, you just get right back up. No item usage needed. It auto uses. Which for some bosses can be quite good. Yes, I want 2 extra bullets on here. Nice, another tool. And a super tool, nice. Okay, I'm going to put the super tool here. So I actually plan on holding on to that for a while. And we'll put the tool there. Wait a second. Ah, there we go. Yeah, they're already here. Alright. Wasn't sure if I put the train card where it belongs. I'm gonna go down since usually the path is up for the stairs, so down will be less likely to trigger stairs, most likely. Unless if it literally has a path that goes up. But chances are lower of that. There we go, got the dead end. Now I can continue up. Really hoping to encounter the boss soon. Not really paying attention to how many floors I've gone up. I know it's been a few, but I'm more focused on mapping out each floor. The number of floors is pointless compared to the mapping out. Okay, let's go this way. But good news is, I think I'm making pretty good progress, and at least I got to skip the first 20 floors since I've already did it. You're not missing much. Just weaker enemies, weak bosses. Well, this is the right way, so let's go back. I love having practically the full area coverage. Wow, I only have 3 space. And although I could easily use my BP to level up my capacity, I'm not going to do that. I'd rather permanent stats over temporary. Capacity and active time will just reset once I go to the next New Game Plus. So it's a lot better to just increase stats of equipment that stays. And just as a demonstration, if I was to try to do this, I would be literally wasting almost 7,000 of my thing. Which for that, as you see, I could increase my damage. Whoops. It was about that much. I could increase my damage all the way to 528 at that point. Way more better and efficient. So, yeah, I have no interest in increasing my carrying capacity that way. But eventually, I will be to the top, and I'll fight the secret final boss and unlock the true ending. One thing that's fun is being already level 99 when you start the game, pretty much. Of course, you have to clear the first day before you get access to the map, but after that, you're all the way up to level 99. I'm going to take those stats. And let's move this super tool down here. Go ahead and use this on my armor. And now we're back to 3 spots. Almost like I did not grab a single thing. But yeah, ultimately though, increasing the bullet capacity of my gun is pointless, unfortunately. And pretty much everything I got left, weapon-wise, increases capacities. I don't need capacity. I'm good. I cheated. I grabbed a good gun with lots of bullets. Because as you see, literally I had 200 capacity by itself. I increased it by 89, but I don't need that extra 89. It's pointless. Okay, right path. So let's go up. Good news is, even if I run completely out of bullets, I'm able to get more bullets quite easily. But pretty much the only thing that can actually hurt me is the mimics. Other than that, nothing can really touch my health at this current point in time. And given that my range is big enough to cover most of these rooms, for the most part, there's not a single enemy on screen or off screen that I can't shoot down. Okay, my guess is elevator should be right over here. Right in the next room, probably. Yep, I was right. Which, as you see, I can't use the elevators because I did not kill the boss of the next 10th floor up. Once I get to the boss that's at top of floor 30, then I'll actually be able to use any elevator floor 30 or less. Same goes for 40, 40 or less, 50, 50 or less, 60, 60 or less, 70, 70 or less. And then I just take the elevator to floor 70 and just walk up to 77. Nice, plus 3 damage and a tool. And look, a thing that increases my range. That's all I care about. Sure, I increase this so I get more stats. Out of curiosity, let's see what's on this gun. Knew it. This is a shotgun. Only problem with this is I can't do my lazy machine gun attack all. Which is why I don't do that. Cause I gotta actually aim where I wanna go. And then on top of that, if the enemies move by the time I get the shots out, I just end up missing some piercing shots. Which is good on slower firing guns to have that, but on this fast gun, I'd rather have the attack all individually. Way more efficient. More bullets wasted, but that's perfectly fine. Because, like, right there, I would not have gotten any pierce to burst. So best is ultimately useless right there. But for a PS1 game, you gotta admit, it holds up decently well. Obviously, graphics not holding up too good because PS1, but there are some good moments with these graphics. And then there's a lot of, what's wrong with you? You need help. Your face. What's wrong with your face? But let's be honest. That's more of a product of, the times, pretty much. Graphics have gotten so good that graphics like these just don't hold up quite as well. But back then, graphics like these was considered to be almost as good as graphics like what we got nowadays. I'm so happy times have changed. And yes, I would love a complete remake of this game. Make it happen. Square Enix, make it happen. They won't. Are you kidding me? I just got done using off that tool, and now you give me a gun that's way better to use the tool on? I mean, look at this. This Type 4 even has good old critical percentage up, which I already have. Alright, let's get rid of this Type 4. I know it's 64, but yeah, nobody cares about the 60. Only the 4. I need more space. Yay, more range. Not that really counts too much. I got a lot now. Soon I'll be on floor 30. I hate how big this was. Of course, that elevator. Okay. Let's go over here. there's the stairs. Alright. Well, I might as well see what's over here. I think it should connect to another section of the map. Nope, just dead end. Okay, that makes it way more easier. I was worried that that would be a branching path from the beginning of the map. Thankfully, it was not. Okay, good. Dead end. Now let's continue on through here. And go back to the very beginning of the map because there was one more branching path. And now to go up. Which this should lead to a dead end pretty soon. Great, completely immediately. And then this is already looted. Yay, come back. More XP. Give me that XP. Good news is I almost am halfway finished with the tower. Once I hit 30, I'm almost halfway finished. Guys, double 30 is 60, and considering that there's only really 70 floors, that's more or less about there. The last 7 floors are pointless. Except for the final floor that the boss is on. I didn't even take a scratch. And although I could easily use a healing spell, I want to save my magic for intense situations. Which is why I have so many healing items on me. Otherwise, I could easily just throw them all out and just rely on magic, but if I become too reliant on magic, I could end up accidentally draining way too much magic and end up in a situation where I can't use it no more. Or I have to run around for like 5 minutes to use it. And I accidentally grabbed all those items. Yeah, we're gonna have to throw out some of these. In fact, we're gonna throw out a little bit extra. There we go. Now we got 8 slots. Now then, let's go ahead and reload this gun. Nice, all the way up to 91 bullets. I almost have 100 spare bullets. Just die. But the good news is, if I need bullets, the warehouse will be perfect to grind it. As providing I could get enemies to show up. Because everybody drops nothing but bullets. Nice, it's just follow the path right now, which is always nice. I think this should probably be floor 30th. If not, I gotta be close. I know I've gone up quite a few floors, so I gotta be close to 30. But not really paying attention to what floor I'm on. Come on, first. No, I still couldn't take him out before he attacks. It's an undodgeable attack. Yeah, there's no way to stop that mimic from getting a cheap hit on. But it's perfectly fine. Good, dead end. Nice, boss time. Well, that was easy. Now let's go ahead and use the elevator. And we'll head back to the police station, save, put up our items, and get ready for round 2 for this building. Alright, let's go to floor 1. Alright, we'll go ahead, throw some bullets in there, and continue on. Now, in case of any BS crashes or freezing, I'm going to save, do what I need to do, then save again. Because I'm not losing that progress. Yeah, both of these are useless for getting more stats. Surprised at how strong the base is for this. It's a powerful gun. But no need. Since these are useless. I'm gonna throw these out, and then this one actually worth holding on to. I guess I could put up the revives for now. Nothing should be able to kill me. Okay, how many trading cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm gonna need more. Now that we're done organizing, let's save. let's continue up the Chrysler building. I'm doing good on inventory now. Let's just move this right there. And this here. And that there. There we go. One neater. Alright, let's go up the elevator. Up to floor 30th. Now for floor 31. We'll go this way. But once I finally clear the Chrysler building for YouTube, then that will be it for Parasite Eve 1 for YouTube. Unless, of course, I get high demand to, for some reason, play through the campaign again. After I clear this, there will be pretty much no Chrysler building left. So it would only be like campaign. Now to see if these guys are worth any XP. Spoiler alert, they're not. Well, actually, probably wouldn't hurt me to grab a few of the medicine tubes. Good dead end. I love it when there's like virtually no branching paths. Makes it nice and mindless. If there's branching paths, I love it when they die very early on. But I'm pretty much counting on my defense to be high enough that the mimics should not kill me in one hit. As long as I can survive the mimics one hit, I'm good. If it's too much where it will literally instantly kill me, then I'm in a bad situation. In which case, I gotta carry around revives. But I think I should be fine. Alright, floor 32. I just reloaded. Still not worth much XP. I need to hurry up and get to floor 40. Yeah, I'm gonna go up now. I don't like two branching paths side by side. So let me try to close this one before I open up another one. Nice. Just look at how good those armor stats are. Compare it with these armor stats that are 30, 40. Yeah, these are definitely far better stats. It's only because of the boost why my armor is technically better. Given how weak these enemies are, I should be fine to get my energy back before I need the healing items. Man, so many doubts. I swear this hallway is repeating itself. I bet you this probably connects to that branching path. Yep. Because right here should be the stairs. Obviously, I gotta go down first. Yep. So I just made a big circle. Alright. Well, then I know exactly which way to go. Here's the elevator. And now it's just a mindless path down below. Is it sad that I can kind of predict where some of these are going? Not all, but some. And now we should have some stairs soon. Next room should be stairs. Alright. So that's 433. Now then, I'm writing down which floors I'm on, so I'll know. Nice, branching path straight away. Let's go up. Something tells me to go the other way, but I'm gonna not listen and just go up. Nice, I'll take those bonus medicine 3s. Medicine 3s are still pretty weak heals, but they're actually strong weak heals. The other medicines are pretty much throwawayable. But at least with medicine 3, I still got use for it. Yay, dead end. One medicine 3 pretty much offsets the damage I take from the mimics, which is nice. Where it takes at least 2 medicine, 2, maybe even a little bit more to offset it. But nice thing is I got elevator, so it shouldn't be too much longer. Nice, another mimic. Aw, come on, I'd rather have a revive. Bullets are useless to me. So do I want 2 range or the 1 damage? Obviously the range. Okay, we're gonna go down. I'll take all this. Nice. Dead end, so now we can just continue up. Hopefully I could get some medicine fours. Those plus revives, I would love to stock up on. But along with the bullets in my gun, I literally have like 2,000 spare bullets, so I really don't need to worry about bullets. I have never once been forced to tap into my spare bullets after I got 999 spare bullets in my reserves. Which let me add up the floors. So we're on floor 34. Let me reload my gun. I could probably skip a few floors, but I kind of like reloading at the beginning. Just for the fun of it. And we're almost to the point that I finally got back all my energy I used on those heals. Yeah, the fights don't really last long enough for me to regenerate my healing magic. Which is a good thing. I don't want fights to last forever. Alright, this is not emergency breakdown fast. That's not really useful. And now to increase my ammo even more on here. And now I'm up to 95 bullets. I know it's 295, but I'm talking about spirit bullets. Which is 95. Nice, dead end. But at least though my stats are high enough that besides thinking of mapping out the place, I don't really have to worry about concentrating too much moment to moment in battle. Which definitely lead to more commentary. But I think what I'll end up doing towards the end of this is get to the 470 boss and then head all the way back down to the beginning so that way I can save, because by then I should have collected everything. And then I'll just end up going back up to the floor 70 boss and then take him out and take out Eve. And then I'll have a nice spot where I could grind up floor 70 for future playthroughs. Which will be nice. Because then if I decide I wanna finish up with my guns, I can. I like having maxed out gear. Sure, I pretty much already get maxed out gear stats earlier, but you know, it's always nice being completely maxed out. Alright, good. Dead end like I thought. Now let's go to the elevator and get off this floor. Which, let's double check how good the stream's coming through. Let's double check how good the stream's coming through. Alright, seems good. Okay. course, bunch of paths. Because it can never be easy. Well, at least that one died off straight away. Hopefully this one does. And of course, it doesn't. At least I've almost leveled up. It's still gonna be a while. Yay, dead floor. Alright, let's go. Alright, we'll put that right there. Personally, don't care for the item, but I just want to make sure it doesn't interfere with the nice looking Medicine 3s I have stockpiled. Alright. Now we're on floor 35. I need to hurry up and get on the higher floors. Nothing's living. Definitely not looking forward to where I pick up some rockets. Because then that's permanent inventory slot wasted. Since I cannot get rid of the rockets ammo boxes. Unfortunately. I'm gonna go down. Alright, just as I thought, this is the right way, so let's go the other path real quick. Depending on how long it takes, there might be another part in the series. but I wanted to finish up Parasite Eve before I got too focused on doing another series. I still got the whole Devil May Cry series I plan on playing through. But I want to start Parasite Eve around Christmas time. So I ended up doing that. And then, you know, I knew it would take a while to run through the story again. And stuff, so I did a little bit, a few small side projects. Well, not really projects, side videos, I should say. In between some grinding. And, you know, eventually the enemies just got so weird that I was like, I might as well just start it. I'm not going to be able to get quite a few more levels before the thing, so I figured just start it. So I decided to start it, even though I was only level 30 and not higher level. I was just not getting to fights enough that would guarantee levels up at a decent pace. If I did like maybe 15 to 20 more hours of grinding, I might be a few levels higher, but there'll be times that I'm like grinding for over an hour and still not at the level because enemies are not showing up for like a good 10-15 minutes. And I need enemies to level up. And during the campaign, only the first encounter of the enemy is guaranteed. And then as you battle more and more in that area, it makes it more rarer and rarer. So, yeah, it became quite a pain to try to get some XP, so I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna continue on with the Chrysler building. Ideally, I would be, you know, above the level 40, but unfortunately, I could not get enough fights. And I didn't want to progress the story anymore to where I have the Medea's gun, or whatever it's called, however you pronounce it, because that would just be a permanent waste of inventory space. I got one more path to get done and then I'm good. Alright, get that in. Now we can go up another floor. On to floor 36. 4 bullets wasted to kill 2 people. The good old double tap. I guess I could take this. I did discard the right thing, right? Yep. Good. I want to make sure I did not accidentally discard the full heal. Yay, useless rockets. Now this will permanently burn a hole in my inventory slot. Which means I might as well grab the other rockets. And I'm starting to do pretty good on space where I can just maybe pick up the rocket from killing the boss, which will give me some bonus XP. Might even be enough to help me hit the next level. Since I'm kinda getting my inventory under control. Yeah, don't tell me these are where the stairs are. Of course they are. But yeah. The item spot does not matter, because I'm doing pretty good there. Plus I got a bunch of medicine 3s that if I had to I could throw out. Oh no, she got a scratch. Quick, use of medicine 3. 180 heal for like 7 damage or so. Now that I'm at the point that I can actually get medicine 3 from enemies, they're not quite as valuable. Okay, finally done. On to the next floor. Floor 37. And I have not gotten any cuts. Oh, great. Well, that's it for this stream. Game first. I knew it was only a matter of time until the game screws me. Well, that's where this video ends. I will end up completing all the way up to the next boss off screen, and then I'll end up continuing recording from the floor 40. Because unfortunately, nothing I could do if folks. So, I'll see you guys on the next video.